Hey Cancer, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a love reading for the sign of Cancer. So if you're a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or if you have a stellium in Cancer, this reading is going to be for you. Keep in mind, this is going to be a general reading, so it might not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't, let it fly. Don't try to force the message. Also, don't let this reading take anything from you. Now, if you do resonate with this reading, please consider subscribing to my channel and liking this video. All right. Am I holding the deck in reverse? Yes, I am. But anyways, the Four of Wands in reverse is supposed to come out uh, reverse. I'm going to take it in the reverse. So this is someone who's pretty unsatisfied in their own life, unhappy, unsatisfied, and they are the reason of their own unhappiness, unsatisfaction, and whatnot with the Two of Swords here. Look at that, Two of Swords and Nine of Swords, Seven of Swords in the mix. They have, it's like someone, they made their own bed and now they have to lay on it. That's what has happened here. This person is realizing that they're realizing they are the cause of their own unsatisfaction, unhappiness. We do have the Nine of Swords. So for some of you, this is someone like whatever happened here is keeping this person awake at night. They lay awake at night thinking about like how they have to lay on the bed that they have made for themselves. It's like someone who dug their own grave. That's the kind of energy I'm getting here. And I think it's very difficult for this person to make peace with the fact that they are the reason for their unsatisfaction, unhappiness. Four of Wands upright talks about, can talk about a relationship, being engaged to someone, being happy with someone, living under the same roof, just happy with in a relationship with another person here. So with the Four of Wands in reverse, this person is, they are unhappy and they know they are to be blamed for this unhappiness. They did have a good relationship, a good connection here, but they messed this up and now they have to blame themselves for it. They can only blame themselves for it. Knight of Wands, Page of Wands, Five of Wands. Wow, Knight of Wands, Page of Wands, Five of Wands. The lovers here could be dealing with a Gemini, Magician, Gemini, Virgo. Hmm. This person is really conflicted right now. Like, where should I go from here? What should I do from here? I understand I'm unhappy. I understand I am to be blamed for my own happiness. I am blaming myself for my own happiness. I might not be accepting that. Like they wouldn't exactly accept it in front of anyone, especially not in front of you. So they wouldn't accept it in front of anyone else, but they know deep down that they are to be blamed. But it's like, where do I go from here? What do I do from here? I understand I'm to be blamed, but now what? Now what do I do? This person is really conflicted. Pages and messengers, for some of you, this person does think about reaching out to you. They do think about extending the olive branch, reaching out, talking to you, communicating with you, seeing where you are standing in this whole situation. But where do I go from here? Do I do it? Do I reach out? Do I not? Will it make sense? Won't it make sense? This person has their own battles they are fighting with the Five of Wands. They still, for some of you with the lovers and the magician, they still feel a connection with you, a strong connection with you. That's the reason why it's not easy for this person to just like let go of the entire idea of not reaching out to you. The moon. Okay. That is you. Could be dealing with another Cancer or a Pisces. Justice could be dealing with a Libra. What I'm getting with the Justice here, this person thinks they have pissed you off. They have pissed you off very badly. They might be afraid of like how you're going to react when if they reach out to you. When and if they reach out to you, how are you going to react? This person thinks they have really massively pissed you off. Because it literally feels like the Justice, it doesn't feel like your energy, but it's like the energy you're embodying because you're angry on this person or because you're pissed on this person or this entire situation all together. It's like for some of you, this entire situation or what happened between the both of you, or however this person responded, reacted, did whatever, it's like it really boils your blood for some of you. That's how you feel like your blood boils whenever you think about the situation. For some of you, this person might have acted very secretive with the, since we do have the moon. Like you found out some truths about this person, you found out that this person was hiding some things from you, and whatever you found out about this person, it just like it makes your blood boil, or it just you're just pissed. Like, how could you do this? How could you hide this from me? That's the kind of energy. Look at that. We have the devil at the bottom of the deck. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, the Queen of Pentacles, Page of Cups. This person thinks that you see this situation as like, like you were nurturing a toxic connection. You were nurturing a codependent connection. You were literally nurturing and giving and caring for someone who didn't deserve it. You're basically wasting your time and energy in this situation. Like you were literally taking care of the devil, or you were literally nurturing the devil. You saw potential in a situation or in a connection that clearly is doesn't make sense or clearly is not good with the devil card. You could have been obsessed with this person for some of you. You were obsessed with this person, or you were like, I mean, the devil can represent a codependent connection, and in the devil, this devil card is pretty different. But in the traditional Rider Waite, two people are chained together, right? But it is two people. So you you both were in a codependent connection, but yes, you were feeding this codependent connection. I also heard you were feeding your delusion. That's what I got. So yeah, okay. Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords card did show up earlier. Six of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Temperance in reverse. Wow, Six of Swords in reverse, Temperance in reverse. You haven't yet, like, you haven't completely moved on from this person. For some of you, you could be finding it difficult to move on from this person. The reason you are finding it difficult to move on from this person or the situation for some of you is because you are Temperance in reverse. Like, you are not at peace here. As I said, you are pissed, your blood is boiling, you're still angry, resentment, you are holding on to some sort of bitterness here. That's the reason you're finding it difficult to move on from this person. If you do want to move on from this situation or this person, you are holding on to this. You are holding on to resentment, bitterness, or anger, any of these emotions. It's almost like, if you could, you would just, like, I don't know, call this person up and yell at them or something. Like, you might not have expressed your anger or frustration to this person, but you are feeling that anger or frustration. You're trying to uphold your dignity, and that's the reason, I don't know why I got it that way, but that's how I got. Like, you are trying to not behave in an irrational way with this person, and that's the reason why you are not, like, you know, you haven't exactly called this person up and yelled at them, you know. But that doesn't mean you are not feeling that anger or resentment inside you. Just because you're not expressing it to this person, how you truly feel, doesn't mean you are not feeling it. Eight of Cups in reverse. Hanged Man. Pisces. So we have the Ace of Wands and the Star at the bottom of the deck. Some of you are torn here as well. You do want to give this another, take this part of it resonates. You do want to give this person another chance. This is what I'm getting. For some of you, you want to move on from this person. You don't want to see their face, or you don't want to give them another chance. But at the same time, you are not being able to do that. You're not being able to make the right choice or decision. That's why we have the Two of Swords here. You need to make a decision or choice regarding this connection. You are stuck in limbo. We do have the Hangman. You're stuck in limbo. You need to make a like choice or decision regarding this connection or this person. Do you want to really let them go? Do you want to really just move on from the situation? If so, make the choice and stick to it. For some of you, you might be in this energy of like, well, I'm going to surrender this to the universe, higher powers, God, whatever you believe in, whatever is going to happen, it's going to happen. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm still angry. I'm still holding on to some sort of resentment, or I can't believe they did that. That's the energy. So I don't know. Whatever universe decides will decide. High Priestess in reverse. They want to talk. This person wants to talk to you. They want to defend themselves. They want to defend themselves. That's what I heard. They want to defend themselves. Like, they feel like they need to defend themselves here. Six of Pentacles. Okay. Five of Pentacles. Six and Five of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles in the mix. We already have the Ace of Pentacles here. Two of Pentacles. See, look at that. Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords. Like you are in two minds. You're like you have not made a decision. Like you are finding it difficult to let go of this person. At the same time, you are not in an energy right now that you will be able to give this person another chance. You are in this energy of holding on to some sort of anger, resentment, not being able to let go of this person completely, not being able to move on, but at the same time, you're not in that energy of being able to give this person another chance. This person is like, well, I'm feeling lonely and miserable and alone, and I myself have done this. I have put myself in this position, and I want to get out of this position. I want to talk to Cancer, but should I really do it? Look at that, Five of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Should I really do it? I mean, I don't know how Cancer is going to respond, how Cancer is feeling right now. I can tell Cancer is still angry on me. Cancer might be pissed at me. Cancer might be thinking the worst of me. Three of Swords. Could have been a third party involvement. Doesn't have to be for everyone. It's possible for some of you, this person, I'm not saying they are outright involved with someone else, but they they could be dealing with someone else. I'm not saying this person is in a like relationship commitment with someone else, but they could be involved with someone else. And if it's not that, someone, there are external influences or interferences in this connection. Or this person is getting like, like how people always tend to suggest things. That's what's happening in this person's environment. There could be people in this person's life that are suggesting them to like, like wait a little longer or not do anything right now, wait and see. And that is making this person more conflicted. Like they could be getting conflicting opinions about the situation. As I said that, look at that, Eight of Swords. This is such a stuck kind of an energy here from both of your sides. Six of Wands. Okay, let me see something. Ten of Wands. Oh. This feels like someone who's going to keep daydreaming about things working out between the both of you. Things are eventually going to work out. Eventually, they'll be able to make a decision. Eventually, they'll be able to do something here. And by that time, you might be taking some action as well. I don't know like what is going on, but this is like wishful thinking. This person thinking that, oh, eventually I know I'm conflicted right now. I know I can't make a decision right now. I know people are suggesting this way. Eventually, I'll be able to reach to a conclusion. Eventually, I'll know what I'm supposed to do. And by that time, it's very possible even Cancer might take some sort of action. That is the energy here. So yeah, we are going to leave everything to the universe, or like when it's supposed to happen, meant to happen. That's the energy. Hence the Eight of Swords. A lot of indecisive energy here. Five of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Two of Swords, a Hanged Man. Queen of Cups. That is very well here. Queen of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. Could be dealing with fixed signs, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Leave it on the universe. If it's meant to, it will. That's it. It's like this is not someone who is very underconfident. This is not really the kind of person who's underconfident. But when it comes to this situation, they feel like their confidence just flows out of the window. And that's what this person themselves feel like. They feel confident otherwise. Anything else this person is doing in their life, they feel pretty confident, very sure about it. But when it comes to this situation or this connection or you, that's when this person feels all over the place. Or they feel conflicted, they listen to others' opinions. It's like someone who makes all the wrong choices when it comes to what they need to do here. They could be thinking, I mean, we do have the Eight of Swords. That is an overthinking energy. Someone who's overthinking and overthinking to the point that they are just keeping themselves stuck. This is someone who's stuck and they are putting themselves in this position. For some of you, this person is also afraid of their ego getting hurt if they approach you. This person is afraid that their ego is going to get hurt if they approach you as well. That's their perspective. Queen of Cups, Two of Wands. You might have other options down the line. Like in the future, you're going to have other options. So you're going to find better options, or you are going to start dating someone else. For some of you, that's very possible that's what happens. Or you might start investing in something else, someone else. For some of you, this is what I'm getting. This person is going to get busy with work. You are going to start dating someone else, and that's how it goes. And everything is still in limbo between the both of you. For some of you, if you want to clear the air with this person, if you do want to do that, I'm not saying you should do that. If you do want to do that, maybe you can with the Four of Swords in reverse. And I'm not saying that because you should give this person another chance. It's just going to help you clear your mind and help you make the decision, make a choice, help you get unstuck from the situation. So if you want to take that risk, Four of Cups, Nine of Cups. Do what truly makes you happy regarding the situation or this connection. If you feel like you want to clear the air with this person, see where you both are standing, then you can do that. But if you feel that you, but if you reach out to this person and this person doesn't respond, take that as an answer. Take that as an answer. Don't take that as like, oh, they rejected me. No, they are not interested in me. They are not into this. I'm out. But you need to unstuck yourself from the situation however you want to do it. Okay? Well, that's your reading, Cancer. I hope you found some clarity through this reading. I'll see you guys in your next reading. Until then, take care, guys. Bye bye.